Artificial intelligence applied to hospital management. Hospital management is a very complex discipline that has been treated by various authors and perfected during the different paradigms that have characterized the functioning of the hospitals for years. The case at hand is adjusted precisely for the dictation of a master's degree in hospitality administration by a project of the European Commission called LASALUS, whose particularity is the HELP FO. Our training distance from a complete hospital simulator. In synthesis, the distance education process technically includes 1. The loading of the basic data of the establishment by the student. It is assumed that the student is a professional, usually with a management position in a hospital. 2. The burden of processes and results, high, income, average stay, births, etc. 3. The burden of the structure of the hospital, includes its functional units. 4. The burden of income and expenses. 5. The cost burden. Once that stage is finished, the hospital organization is proceeded. This stage consists in defining the areas, sectors and, finally, functional units. Once the functional units have been defined, the atomized information of processes and products, in which case there will be representative numbers of real products of the functional unit, example, patients who received days nursing and medical care. Once the hospital's hard data is loaded, there is a photograph that represents an image of an instant hospital given. Completed the hard data of a set of real hospitals, this is a historical photograph of the set, without dynamism. However, it is already possible to develop a number of static indicators that can provide bi-oriented information, and comparative value data. Cold comparative data can be misleading, difficult to use or insufficient, but it is possible to elaborate standards on the most significant indicators. System preparation towards an intelligent scheme. 1. Data loading of each hospital student is originally done in a single MySQL database. From the new concept and architecture will be done through a P2P application where each app will contain the records of the other hospitals. Here is a caveat. A P2P network can be a blockchain smart contract. 2. When a hospital retrieves its own information, the pre-developed standards of the set of hospitals and adjusted by the blockchain contract, they are visualized by the user as possible deviations. 3. The artificial intelligence engine of each hospital, in its own app, consisting of a 3-step neural network or more, proposes adjustments to the deviations from the standards by retouching processes, products, etc. 4. The administrator decides the weight of the decision of the intelligent system and acts according to his criteria. Once the effectiveness, you can enable intelligent response atomism.